morning!
Good
Good
morning.
morning,
It's
Jam.
first thing in the morning.
Yeah, and I can hear the birds chirping.
Okay, those are our, listeners who are tweeting right now. All
Right,
right.
yeah. It's Tuesday morning today.
That's
I think
right.
the weather is nice over here in Las
Mm.
Piñas. How about you,
So
Jam? How's the weather
in
out there?
here, it's a bit rainy. Okay, but
Rainy.
the good kind of rainy day. I wanted to
Ah,
sleep in, but since we have first thing in the morning today, I had to get up. And
sorry.
my guess was right. I was
Really?
thinking about the first name that came to my mind when you said we have a guest male. So I said we didn't usually have male teammates, just
Yeah.
a few of them. So good
Yeah.
morning, Red.
Yes. Good
Good
morning,
morning. Good
Ren. We're so
morning.
honored.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for saying yes to our
Uh,
invitation. And
my pleasure.
we have
We also
somebody
have
else. Yeah. Good morning,
oh,
April.
someone's joining us. Hello, April.
Hello.
All right, there she
Yes.
is.
Hi. Good morning, April. How are
Good
you?
morning.
Oh, I just woke up.
Oh.
That's okay. You have a bedroom voice.
And what is
And
that
I'm sorry.
sound? Sorry. Is that the wind blowing?
yeah, she's in
Oh,
her
oh yes.
she's in her
Okay.
hacienda somewhere in Pangasinan. Hi, Ren. Good morning, Ren. How are you?
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, actually, I'm still on shift.
You're still working?
Yeah, but there's not a lot of thing to do, so it's okay.
Oh.
Wow. That's first of all, we are very honored that you said yes to our invitation. Thank you so much. I know you're busy,
You're
and when you told
welcome.
me that you're still working by this time,
Hmm.
then I was kind of probably I'm intruding your working hours or something like that. What time do you end your shift?
At 8 a.m.
8
8
a.m.
a.m. Oh.
Yeah.
So if we're going to publish this recording, is that okay with you? Like,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, your boss will not get mad at you at all because
No.
you're still working and you're
You'd
doing
be
something
caught.
else.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
It's
Um,
okay.
okay. Hold on. Ran, I don't know where exactly you are right now. Where are you exactly? From which
I'm
continent?
I'm back in the Philippines since last year.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That news came too late. I just learned now because I
Yeah.
don't do social media, so I
Oh, that's
never.
great.
I didn't know that you're back in the Philippines. Okay,
Mm.
where's my pasalubong?
It's still here. When I see you.
Oh, okay. After the pandemic, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when last year you arrived here last year,
Yeah, last
right?
year, around March.
Okay,
That was
over a
like the
year.
start of the lockdown,
Yes,
right?
Mm.
yes.
Yeah.
I arrived here um exactly March 8th.
Oh,
Yeah, a week
the
before the lockdown.
lockdown
Yeah.
just in time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Luckily.
that's
And
great.
you were supposed to go back after. Was it just like a vacation or
Actually, I came back because of the pandemic. So,
Mm,
yeah.
okay,
I
so you
see?
already
But I think
had to stay.
Vietnam, right? Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vietnam.
Vietnam is actually one of the lowest or has one of the lowest number of infected
Infection. Mhm.
Mm,
people.
yes.
Right? I
So
think
I was actually thinking, Was it a good idea to come back?
Hmm. Because here we have a lot. Oh,
No, I think
and
yes.
mm,
Okay. Jam, do you mind telling our listeners right now something about Ren? Or probably where did we meet? Where we met and what's our
okay.
common ground?
All right, to our listeners, wherever
How
you
many?
are, I have forgotten how many listeners we have. I'm not good at math, so
Uh,
do you recall how many listeners we have?
we have now 3,500 and maybe a little bit later a
Three
increase.
thousand. Yes. Okay.
534.
All right. So to our listeners in where is that again? History professor Marilyn.
Yeah, we have listeners from, of course, all throughout the archipelago of the
All
Philippines,
right.
and
Okay.
we are being heard from South Korea. Oh, people from Vietnam. So if you have your
Vietnam.
friends, you can greet them, Ran, and Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, mostly Southeast Asia, and soon Europe.
Okay. Well, I'm also thinking that people from different continents were listening, even from the different planets in our solar system. All right. So thank you all for listening. And we have here for our guest, Ran. Okay. It's Ran, whom we've met in Duzon, our previous company. He was one of our team members and he
Mhm.
became a blogger, one of the bloggers for Duzon.
Wow,
He
you
took our
remember that?
picture. Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was the cameraman.
Yes,
Ah,
okay. He would take pictures for the blog. That's what I remember of Red. And what else? Oh, what
right.
about, wait a
Yeah,
minute. April is so quiet. April, are you
yeah.
already sleeping? Wake up.
Oh no, I'm listening.
Okay. So, do you remember our guest, Ran?
Oh
Mhm.
yes, of course.
Okay. What do you remember about him?
I remember that he was the only uh, boy in our team
Uh,
before.
yes. Yes,
Yeah,
that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
and
why, yeah, we won't
yeah,
forget.
mhm.
And he's actually one of the most active people in our team who willingly
Yes,
participates in different competition. So
yeah,
very his engagement is
mhm.
not, was that high. So
Yeah, I remembered he was a judge in a beauty pageant in our team building. Yes.
Yeah.
ah yeah, yeah,
Actually, I was
that's right.
hoping to be one of the contestants, but I became the judge.
Ah,
Uh,
yes. That Christmas party? Oh,
Yeah.
am I right? Okay. Yes. Oh, I really can't forget that Christmas party with Ren and the rest of the gang. It was my one of the my best Christmas parties. In the break room, were you there, Ren?
Yeah, I was
Ah,
there.
yeah.
Me and
that's
Alex were the hosts.
yes. I
Yeah,
really can't forget that.
Yeah.
Really miss
yeah,
that
that's right.
Christmas party. All right.
I, I
So,
think someone else is trying to log in, so we have
okay.
another.
Don't let her in. Don't let her
Yeah,
in.
never,
Whoever.
never, ever. All right. Well, today's
Okay.
topic is all about social media, which is,
Yes.
I think, very much common these days. I think, well, we would like to know more of your ideas on this, and we'll just throw some questions, Fran and April. April, if you do have some questions, please also
Mhm.
try to ask. And
Uh-huh.
uh, we're not experts here. We're
Yes.
not doctors or something, but we
Hmm.
were just trying to share ideas, exchange points of view, and so on.
Yes. We're just having a conversation,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
on Zoom. You
Mm-mm.
know?
Okay. So let's start. Um, let's say Ren.
Yeah.
I know that you're into social media. You have what platforms do you have, especially on your phone?
Um, yeah, I only use three. I have Facebook, of course,
Um,
Instagram, and Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Three
just the three.
social media.
Yes.
Hmm.
yeah. And you, Jen?
And
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
me?
Mm.
What social media? I just do chatting. I used to have a social media account on FB, Instagram, but
Mm-mm.
never tried Twitter. But right now, no, I'm just chatting no, to each person. Anyway,
And
how
April?
about April?
I have a Facebook account, and yeah, I do chatting too. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of chatting for 24 hours.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
But
24, you don't sleep?
yeah,
24. Oh,
24
yeah,
hours.
You don't sleep.
yes. Um,
Or is
I
it part of
doze
the
off
job?
sometimes. Yeah, part of the job. Yeah,
Ah.
yes, I
Hmm.
need to reply, yeah, respond to all the messages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But
Yeah.
we're thinking of only one boss here, aren't we? How many bosses have you got? Okay, it's okay, sorry. It's confidential. All right. Okay. Okay.
I don't know how many bosses I've got. Just like you, I'm
Mm-mm.
not good at math.
Mm-mm.
It's 24 hours. Oh, okay. Anyway, I don't know if that's literally 24 hours, but yeah,
Mhm.
we get the gist.
I
Okay.
I feel it's 24 hours.
Wow, 24
Okay, so
hours.
that's oh,
Yeah,
working
and I
around the
used
clock.
to have a Twitter account, but I
Uh-huh.
forgot the password, so
Okay.
I don't use it anymore. But
I see.
I've never used Instagram.
Oh, really? Okay. How
Yeah, and
about you, Jenny? Hello?
Miss Jenny. Good morning,
Yes.
Jenny.
Good morning, Jenny. I can't believe that
Maybe Jenny is
after
still sleeping
a
and
month,
this is
right?
just a dream.
Okay, she's
Oh,
dreaming right now.
but Ren, please feel free to just butt in or share your opinion. Just to give you some context, Jen, Jam, and I started this April. I think for April, this is the second time that she's on board. So
No,
For the third,
second,
for April,
third.
third time, I
third
think.
time. But for
Yeah.
April, this is her third, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, sorry,
Yes.
second. So it
Second?
ran. Yeah.
Ah,
So
yeah.
let's give
Okay,
the
so.
highlight or the spotlight to Ren because since
Mm.
you will be asking a lot of questions from our listeners and all. Good morning, Jenny. How are
Hello, good
you?
morning.
good morning.
Wow.
It's
Good
been a long
morning.
time. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I just came from Japan. You
Oh,
know, the Tokyo Olympics?
oh, you were there. I was
So
there
you were
too.
there.
I was there too.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
But
why I was how to say?
Jet
MIA
lag.
for
uh,
a long time.
my
MIA.
age, Mama Mia.
MIA.
And yes, I'm back. Thank you so much. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry for our listeners for being
Yes, you're finally
MIA.
back.
Yes, thank you. And this is my first time to be with guest.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
We
Okay.
usually,
You
yeah.
remember me?
Ren,
Do
this
you
is
remember Ren?
Jen,
Of
this is
course.
Oh,
Why
okay. Ren is here as our guest. Okay. So even here in our podcast, Ren is the only male or
Yeah,
the thorn among the roses.
right.
Okay. So Ren, just
Always.
say anything you want, or if you've got questions, just throw it at us. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
at us.
actually have a
Don't
question
Yes,
for
oh
Jam.
yes.
for we don't
For
have a
For
Jam.
jam
Jam.
here. Do we? Do we
He,
have a
he
Yeah.
has a question for you, Jam.
Yeah.
okay?
Actually, I've known Jam for not having a social media account even before.
Mhm.
I want to know why you you don't use it that much.
Ah, good question. I used to use FB when I was, before the FB exploded. So that was, I think,
Exploded?
2007,
Before
2007,
the
and
FB exploded. Maybe
exploded.
Friendster. So it's like Friendster, right?
Yes, I
Your
used
friends
to
were
do
time.
Friendster. Ren, were you already born that
Yeah.
time? Okay,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
use Friendster.
Ah, okay. And then I just realized it's too noisy in social media, and I am a kind of person who can't easily, what do you call this? It's how do you say it? It's like I find it hard to to I can't find the words. It's like there
Because
are
it's
too
hard.
many
Like to adapt.
posts. I'm seeing a lot of
Ah,
posts, and
ah,
I can't digest them easily. It's too
Mm,
ah,
loud for me. So,
ah.
yeah.
and I prefer chatting one on one. Like, if I
Mm,
have something to say to you, I would message you. That's what I made use of FB for. So instead of posting
Oh.
something, I would send you a message directly and talk to you.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Sorry.
it's like for communication.
Yes,
Ah,
exactly.
Mm,
For
I see.
ads, I would post something to advertise. So, but for the selfies, no, not like that.
I see.
wow.
Yes,
You post something to advertise. Wow.
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 before.
That's
You're
good.
an
That's good.
advertiser.
Yeah. But Ren, how about you? How often do you post? Like, are you are you not that loud? Like, unlike Jam. Jam is loud, right? Right now,
Yes, right
she's
now I
she's
am
loud.
sorry. I
But
even
not
was
on
at
social
loss for
media.
words. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, before I was too active, like I post something every day. Yeah, like that.
Mm. Mhm.
Like on um specifically on Instagram, I used to
Mm.
post a lot of pictures like on a daily basis, but I don't know what happened. Probably 2 years 2 years ago I was not that active anymore. I was on Instagram
Mm.
just to scroll, just to
Mm.
view pictures like that.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm active on posting stories. Yeah. I
Mm.
think that's the alternative for me.
Mm.
And yeah, on Facebook, I just share articles, memes,
Mm.
or funny videos.
Mm. Hold on.
Great.
Stories is the uh thing that disappears, right? After,
Yeah,
After
is it
24
right?
hours.
yeah, that's
Ah,
right.
okay. I see.
I have a question
All right.
for
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah, sure.
Have you ever been stressed because of social media?
As part of work,
Not really.
For
as uh,
personal.
Yes,
personal
yes. Oh,
use.
yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
For me, maybe I'll just share this story. I had this an old Instagram account, but then I haven't used that for a long time. Let's say, like for example, roughly 6 months or more. And then somebody else used that, and then one of my
Mm.
friends told me that, hey, have you posted like booby picture on your
You were
Instagram? I said,
hacked.
no, of course not. Why would I do that? Because I saw that you changed your profile on Instagram, and then I was trying to log in using my,
Mm.
I cannot remember actually what my password was. So I was
Mm.
trying a hard time to recover
Log
it.
in.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then other people sent me some messages again telling me
Mm.
that, hey, your profile changed again into something else. And then yeah, I got stressed. And then
Of
I
hackers.
yeah, I asked my
Yeah, you
friends
got
to
hacked.
yeah, I asked my friends, hey, can you help me report this account? Because there's an option there in Instagram that if this is not yours and it's being hacked, then you can ask your friends to
Mm.
report it. Yeah, that's one stressful story for me.
Mm. Okay, hackers.
Yeah,
Okay.
hackers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Ren,
What
how
about
about
Ren?
In my
yeah?
case, I don't think I got stressed because of social media. I cannot think of a situation or a time that I got stressed with it because more I mean I get entertained more than I get
Mm.
stressed. Yeah.
Mm,
I actually like, looking at pictures or funny videos when
Mm.
I get stressed. So
Uh,
I think, yeah, I use these platforms to help
to
myself.
be
Yeah.
to
Entertained.
Yes,
mm.
get entertained.
What about
Yeah.
those news, bad news? There are people who would post something that would make us feel negative or feel bad. Do you
Yeah.
filter them out of your timeline or
No.
Can it be filtered?
Sometimes like
good question.
yeah, actually I didn't do this before, but I make it a practice now to
Mm,
mute someone I I do
Mm.
not I don't want to say I do not like, or
mm,
you know something that doesn't give me a right feeling whenever I
mm,
see a post or a
mm,
story. So I think it's effective for me because um I don't feel stress, or I don't get affected, or I don't feel
Mm-hmm.
anything negative. So
mm,
I just
Mm-hmm.
mute them so I don't see any further posts from them.
mm.
Yeah.
Ah,
Uh-oh. Have you
oh.
ever how to say unfriend or blocked someone
Not block,
because
but unfriend, yes.
unfriend?
Ah,
what's
Yes.
the difference? Unblocked and unfriend.
You just remove them from your friend list,
That
but
is
Mm-hmm.
for
unfriend, right?
yes, that's unfriend. If
And
you block them,
block.
they won't see your profile at all.
Uh,
Yeah, you're
oh,
like not existing anymore.
oh,
Yes.
okay.
ouch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
if you
Ouch.
block someone, so that's a different degree of
um,
ano, riddance.
mm.
That's the worst, I think.
To be
Yes.
blocked. Okay.
And how about
So, how about April? I think
yeah?
April is back to bed again. Hello,
No.
April.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I'm listening to Ren because I don't know what's the difference between unfriend
yeah, me
and
too.
block, and
Ah.
then how you mute someone from
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
the social media.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you for those
Actually,
pieces of information, Ren.
yes.
Mm.
For
Mute.
Facebook, I think it's not mute, it's unfollow.
Unfollow. Ah, so it won't
So
Unfollow.
appear.
Mm.
yeah, for my day, sorry. For my day, I think you can mute them, and then for the timeline, you can unfollow them so you won't see any post from them on your timeline.
Mm. Wow.
If you don't
Okay.
want to unfriend them or to block them.
Mm. All right. So see, we've got tips from an active social media user, Ran. All right. Thank you, Ran, for that.
All right. Okay, so let's answer one of the questions we got.
Okay.
This is from our Facebook page. This question is
All
for
right.
everybody. From Alibaba, once again.
Alibaba. And now they're Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. They're finally complete.
So they're
Yeah.
Okay.
41?
Actually, they're 40. Before it was just 14 and then 30, and now finally they're complete 40.
40. Yeah.
So they're
40 Thieves.
41.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What else me? Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Math problem. Okay. Okay. All right. And what's the question from Alibaba?
What feed annoys you on social media?
Oh, wow.
What did
What
What
feed
feed?
a
or
feed?
yeah or what info or what posts?
What post? Mm. Okay. All right. So
Anyway,
Jenny was saying something
yeah.
about
Can you
those
please?
influencers posting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Posting
Yes.
ads.
Posting
Okay.
ads. Well,
What about Mars?
for me, I think the playing thing, the online
Play.
games, and then
Uh,
they're on live, and then they're doing some like I don't know how you call it because I don't. Hi, hi, April. Welcome back. Sorry, we had a tech issue. But we'll edit it. And then
okay.
when young people play online games and then it's live. Sorry, Ren, do you do that? Sorry, but
I play online
but I
games,
get
but
annoyed. I'm
not
sorry. And
not
those
necessarily games.
ladies, young girls or young
Yeah.
women, I don't know what their
Mm-mm-mm.
age bracket is, but then it annoys me like when they're wearing spaghetti top and two short
And they post
t-shirts.
it.
Yeah, and then they
Mm.
dance something like that in front
They
of their cam.
dance?
Yeah, they dance in front of the camera, and
While
when it's the
playing.
yeah while playing something like that because I it just passed my feed one time, and then
Mm.
every time I access now Facebook, I always see this girl or some bunch of
Oh,
some, yeah,
okay.
girls. That annoys me. And you, Jem?
What annoys me?
Hmm.
Because I don't do social media, so what annoys me
Uh,
are my neighbors when they're very noisy. When they're very noisy and I'm having class, I get really annoyed. Social media, since I don't do it, I don't get annoyed. But I heard from some people, from my sister. My sister would often tell me about how annoyed she is about this. There's this what do you call this? Our neighbor in our hometown who would
mm,
often, she's now in another country, but she would post everything that's happening in her life, like
Oh.
the bad
Mm.
things,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
okay, you know those things. And she gets stressed. So I said, why don't you just not look at that page? But I don't know. She
Mm.
says that she can't stop herself, so she's addicted to
uh,
those kind of posts. I don't know. That's yeah. How about you? Don't you see those posts like they're telling you all about what's happening in their lives, like almost every day,
right.
good, bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you,
They
Ren?
do, right?
Too much information.
Yes. Does it annoy you, Ren?
Yeah, I do. It does.
Mm,
Yeah.
Because at some point it affects me.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
the
See my sister.
negativity transpires.
yeah.
Okay. Even the private matters, they would, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
post
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
online.
That one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's right. April, anything to share?
Oh,
What annoys you on social media?
um, when someone I know in Facebook fight with someone like they they post um how they how they mad are at someone, and then
Mm.
other people will keep on commenting, yeah.
Mm.
Yes, and it's like they use social media as what's this, as a platform to tell others how they feel about
Mm,
Yeah.
other people, and then they want, I don't know, sympathy,
mm,
or
Mm.
yeah,
Or just
messages to
attention,
boost,
maybe.
yes, that, oh
yeah.
yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about
Mm-hmm.
Ren?
With me, well, one is um, like what you've said. Like when you post all the things online, even the things that shouldn't be posted, the things that shouldn't be broadcasted, they they still post it. Like a fight between a husband and a wife, or a boyfriend and a
Yes.
girlfriend, something like
It's
that.
all over.
Yeah, we don't have to know that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yes.
another thing is like on TikTok,
Mhm.
um there are many people who, I don't know, who seem to be expert on something, especially on giving advice on
Mm.
certain issues.
Mhm.
But at sometimes, they give false advice, or advice that doesn't really help, or something
Mm.
like that. And
On
also some
TikTok.
unsolicited advice as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of those people are also on. I heard net. Oh, wait a minute.
What did
Hello?
you hear?
Are you
Yes, yes, yes,
okay?
yes.
A lot. Sorry, I thought I've already lost the connection.
Again.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah.
there are those people who would comment and say what they think
Yeah.
about an issue as if they really know the people involved.
Hmm.
Those kind of situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. There.
Very good. Thank you for sharing, everybody. We're on the last 5 minutes of our. Oh
Hey.
yeah. We
Oh
only have 40
Time
minutes.
flies.
no.
Yeah. But
But
just
one, two, three, four, five. Wow. There's five of us.
But
yeah. But
although
it's
I
40
think
minutes. Ah.
yeah, I think most of the things that we've shared dwell
Mm.
around the negative part of the social media.
Mm.
So
Mm.
yeah, I want to get your ideas about the positive ones,
Mm-hmm.
the good things about using social media.
Social media. Yes. There's also
May
the good, right?
May I start?
Okay.
You can find jobs on social media.
Yeah,
Yes, of
Smart.
Yes, most
course.
jobs now are on social media. So I got a job from social media.
Yeah. Me, yeah, me too. Me
actually,
too.
I know where.
Yeah, there.
And Ren?
Connections, right? Because of the connections.
Ren?
Yeah,
Very
yes,
short answer. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
What's good thing about social media?
Entertainment primarily for
Entertainment.
me.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Mm.
source of information, news,
Right.
current events like that.
That's good. April?
Yeah, social media, it serves as my album.
Album.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, and I can get weather forecast from it. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and if there's
Yes, I
class, if
And
there's school.
earthquake
Yeah.
class
updates.
suspension.
Yeah.
Yes, vaccination. Was this updates like
Right.
something like that?
Yes. If there was an earthquake, you would know on social media.
Yes,
Right.
you can still get
Exactly.
information from Facebook or
Yeah.
other social media platforms.
And Jam?
Yes.
So it's information. For me, if I'm looking for someone who's lost, I'd go to social media and I'd ask around, hey, have you seen this person? Yeah. If I'm doing an investigation, okay. So
Uh,
have you seen this person? So everyone can lead to that
right,
person,
right.
Who is
Yeah.
everyone's
that
connected.
person, Jan?
Maybe
That's
some
confidential,
people from
classified.
the 13th century or 14th century.
Mm. Are you a
Yeah.
part of Jessica Soho
Oh,
team?
yeah. I was about to say that.
No.
Jessica Soho. Yeah.
Jessica Soho reports.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Anyway,
for
thank you.
Morris.
oh me, like just like what you said, entertainment, jobs. For me, I'm a social media manager and plus plus plus
Mm.
plus. So I do a lot of research online and then information, news, just like what April said, jam, finding people. That's true. Connecting with people. So those are basically some good stuff. There's a lot that we can find, but those are just a bit of the positive things that we can find on social media. There, we're on the last 2 minutes. Thank you so much, Ren.
Time's
Thank
ticking.
you for inviting me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we'd like to thank our sponsors. Of course, number one, Zoom, who's going
Yeah,
to just
thank
give
you,
us
Zoom.
few minutes or a minute laugh. Thank you, Zoom.
And follow
And-
us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Soon we'll have our website.
It's
under
first thing in the
construction.
morning.
Yeah, first thing in the morning. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, welcome back to Jenny.
Yes.
Thursday again,
Okay.
Jenny.
Thank you,
Okay,
myself. Yes, yes, yes,
Alright.
yes.
Thursday. You heard that?
So,
This is recorded.
Yeah,
She said
Thursday because
yes.
I'm back from Japan, so there's no
okay.
Tokyo Olympics is
Alright.
over, so,
So-
yeah.
And
Every
April,
Tuesday and Thursday.
April, thank you for. I know
Uh-huh.
we know that
Thank
you're
you.
24/7 accessible, but today, thank you once again. Just feel
Yeah.
free
Uh-huh.
to join us anytime you want. You too, Ren.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ren.
For-
So we can have, a male perspective.
Point of view.
So,
Yeah.
yes, it's
Yes.
fun to talk when we're, this much or this many. Okay. So
And we-
every Tuesday and Thursday. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, I will just edit this. We'll combine the two recordings. Thank you so much once again. Thank you to all our 11,341 listeners right now. It has increased.
Wow. It's now
We-
11.
Are we trending on social media?
So we're actually top 2 on Twitter.
Wow. Trending. That's great. Okay. So,
Bye. Bye, everyone.
yes, I hope to see you
Bye-bye.
again.
Bye.
Right?
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.